Hello friends, Karen here with your Breathe, Move, and Be Yoga Break with Full of Hope Yoga. These past several weeks we've fostered resilience with our yoga practice, and we've explored many key concepts when it comes to building stress resilience. That slow and steady practice of mindfulness, I believe, has been strengthening our nervous system towards greater capacity for building stress. Remember, it's Linda Graham who says, our first response to any stressor begins in our bodies, and mindfulness helps us become aware of these signals so we can practice tools to return to a state of equilibrium. So today, let's continue to practice those mindfulness tools as we move and breathe and meditate. Okay, let's get started. Let's take that holy pause. Maybe start with a sigh. It's releasing into the chair you're sitting in, hitting the pause button, letting your body settle into stillness, your mind and your soul to follow. And notice your feet on the ground, stability under the soles of your shoes, guiding your awareness to the underside of your legs, sensing a firm foundation of a chair there supporting you. Drawing your awareness to the air in the room. Notice how it feels on your skin. Notice if there's anything different about the air in the room today in your environment. Temperature, any aroma to the air. And then notice perhaps something audible in your environment. Having a sense of where that sound is coming from in relation to your body. Just notice. And then guiding your awareness to your breath. Just notice how you feel and sense your inhale and your exhale. With our practice today, let's have an intent for that self-compassion of noticing with kindness. No judgment or overanalyzing. We get to notice what we notice and feel what we feel. Nice. If your eyes were closed, maybe you'd like to gently open them up and orientate to the room with your sight. Just noticing what's beyond your device and what you see. And then slowly, gently turning your chin to the right. Notice what's over your right shoulder today. Just noticing your breath. Turning to your left shoulder. Noticing what's over it today. And bringing the head back to forward. As we roll the shoulders, let's also maybe connect to that intent of just inhaling slower and exhaling longer through our stretches, our poses, and flows. Okay, let's inhale slower, ears up. Exhale longer, shoulders back, down, and low. I'll do the talking, you do the breathing. Inhale, shoulders up, slower inhale. Exhale longer, shoulder blades back, down, low, and loose. Good. Let's get a nice neck stretch. Letting your right earlobe fall to your right shoulder. Just notice the stretch, find that length in your spine. Slow inhale. Long exhale. Good. We'll bring the head back to center. Drop your other earlobe to shoulder. Just notice the stretch. Maybe notice where you feel the challenge in your neck or your shoulders. Longer exhale. Let the head come back to center. Let's turn the neck or the chin halfway to the shoulder. This time we'll bring the hand on top of the head. Take a breath in. On that long exhale out, draw the chin towards your body. This is a deep stretch. Give yourself the time it needs, the time your neck, shoulders, spine need to release. And notice where you might feel a little tension or fussiness. Maybe you overdid a little bit. Bringing the head back up, shoulders back. Maybe you overdid a little bit of yard work. Maybe overdid a little bit of just playing around. Sometimes the body gets stiff. We'll just notice and stretch it on this almost Monday, Tuesday morning. Take a breath in and exhale, chin towards the body. Just remind yourself you have all the time you need for our practice today. Slower inhales and longer exhales. Good. We'll bring the head back up and back to center. Let's bring the hands on top of the shoulders. We'll get a nice rotation for the shoulders by inhaling the elbows in towards the body and up. And on the exhale, bring those shoulder blades back and down along with those elbows. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Just notice where you feel the stretch. Slower inhale and longer exhale. Lift this one. Let's let the hands fall down to the sides of the chair. And here we'll find our strong mountain as we sit in our chair. Maybe we could come forward though in the chair with just the back of the hips on the ground on the chair. Feel your feet right under your knees, connecting into that solid foundation below you. Hands to the sides of your chairs. My palms towards you, your palms towards me. And we'll breathe into your tall spine. Exhale, let the face, the jaw, and the shoulders release. Inhale into your tall spine. And exhale, release for the face, the jaw, and the shoulders. Nice. Let's bring those hands in heart center, connecting in through the palms and the finger pads. Notice what that does for your heart space and your ribs. Maybe there's more room for you to take in a slower, full breath. And release a long exhale. Sensing that ease into your face, your jaw, and shoulders. Another breath like that, breathing in, lengthening up through the spine, and exhale. Long exhale to release the face, the jaw, and the shoulders. Nice. Release the hands down to the sides of your chair. Well, inhale that left arm up towards the ceiling. Feel that stability down in your hips as you inhale and lengthen through the spine. And exhale, side stretch. Maybe you want to pulse here. Noticing where you feel the stretch, the challenge, even discomfort. Not pain though. Breathe. Notice without judgment where you sense your stretch and challenge. And we'll come back to center. Roll the shoulders. Up, back, down, low and loose. Left hand connects to the side of your chair. Reach up high with an inhale. Exhale, settle into your tall spine. Inhale, lengthen up. And exhale, reach over. Maybe you continue to breathe and pulse. Or continue into your reach over, breathing into your awareness of your body, where you feel the stretch, the challenge. One more slower inhale and exhale. We'll come back to center, roll the shoulders, and we'll bring the arms up to cactus. All right, feeling that stability in your hips. Remember, with our cactus spine twist, we turn to the right, the core moves, then the ribs and the shoulders go with it. Slower inhale, longer exhale. Come back to center, stable hips, twist to the left. Just notice where you feel your challenge today. Slower inhale, longer exhale, and we'll come back to center. Let's breathe and flow into these twists. Again, just sensing for where you feel the tension, maybe a little tension, maybe a little pull, a little stress, a little discomfort. Just notice without judgment. Just move and breathe, flowing through movement with awareness. Good. Let's bring the hands down, and always like to roll those shoulders in between. Now we'll bring the hands in heart center, let the hands fall out, the elbows draw in close. We open up the hands and draw the thumbs behind. It's our heart opener. It's a wonderful exercise. Inhale to open up your posture. Exhale. Notice your feet connected. Inhale together. Exhale, open. Removing the upper body, but sensing the hips connected. Tall spine. Low, loose shoulders. Inhale together. Exhale, open. Nice body awareness. Inhale together. Exhale, open. Body sensing. Where might you feel a little stress, a little fussiness? We'll hold this posture, sensing your feet on the ground, stable hips, length and strength of your spine, your head right in between your shoulders. Those strong shoulders holding your hands up and your rib cage open. Just breathe in a slower inhale and a longer exhale. One more time, breathe in that slower inhale and longer exhale, letting the face and the jaw, the neck and shoulders release with your breath, and then that final release, letting the hands come down, sensing that release and relief in your shoulders. It's time for meditation. Scoot your hips back and let your body settle in to that supported yet released posture. Maybe you'd like to still feel that tall spine, but your chin releases towards your chest. Kind of come full circle with our practice, don't we? We start with grounding, sensing the ground under our feet. And then we come back to that after our breathing and movement practices. We always want to come back to stability, sensing stability and safety in the body, sensing the stable ground under your feet, the stable chair under your legs, the length and strength of your spine. Just drawing awareness to your right shoulder and just allowing a little more ease and release to the right shoulder, and drawing your awareness to your left shoulder. Just a little more ease and release there. And guiding your awareness to your breathing. Just notice, no change, no need to change or modify. Just notice the rhythm created by the practice today. Your unique rhythm. Now today I'm going to just guide you through a quick and easy self-compassionate body scan. So this is just an opportunity for you to be aware of sensation in your body, acknowledging it, and moving on. So starting at the top of your head, just noticing for sensation, maybe a tingling, maybe there's some tension, maybe you feel ease and release. Just notice the top of your head, sensation in your face, maybe the back of your neck. Maybe we'll notice for a little anything that might feel still a little tense or fussy. Just notice and move on. Just allowing this investigation of sensing across the back of your shoulders. And just notice, maybe you feel a little tension somewhere. Maybe you notice that there's a little more openness to your shoulders after the practice. There's no right or wrong, bad or good. We're doing a body scan to notice, be aware, acknowledge, and move on. Just letting that scan go maybe the front of your body and down, maybe into your internal organs. Just noticing for sensations, feelings. Acknowledge, maybe name it, and move on. Maybe sensing down the back of your spine, into your low back. Just guiding your awareness. This is a sensory exercise. Try to move away from thinking and analyzing, and notice sensation across or in your hips, your pelvic area, your low spine. Just being aware, acknowledging the sensation, maybe naming it, tension or tingling, and move on. Top of the legs, underside of the legs, just scanning for sensation and feeling. Down the front of your legs, your shins, ankles, the back of your legs, calves, heels. Just noticing, acknowledging, moving on. The tops of your feet, into your toes, the bottoms of your feet. And just notice. I'm going to have you skip on up back to the face. This time let's specifically invite in sensation of ease into the right eyebrow and into the left eyebrow. What would that be like to bring in ease into your face? Sensing ease around your eyes. Maybe it's, can name it as release into your cheeks, your jaw. Noticing your upper jaw, ease and release, and noticing your lower jaw, ease and release. And guiding your awareness to the back of your mouth, and notice if there's space in between the back of your teeth. Maybe you could create a little more space, a little more release to the lower jaw, guiding your awareness to your neck. Ease and release into your neck. And then finally, where we began our body scan, ease and release into the right shoulder. Ease and release into the left shoulder. Just taking a moment to notice your body in its entirety. Just notice how it feels after going through this exercise. And now, guide your awareness to a feeling, a sensation, anything that just feels good. Maybe good for you is a sensation of openness or release. Maybe it's just that sense of space. Maybe it's space in your mind, space in your heart, your spirit. It just feels good. Just notice it. Acknowledge. And then lastly, name it. What is this for you? Perhaps it's calm or peace. Whatever it is, notice, acknowledge, name it, experience it. There you go, my friends. It was a body scan exercise called Name. Notice, acknowledge, move on, but experience it. All right, my friends. Thank you for allowing me to lead you through another Breathe, Move, and Be yoga break. Until we move and breathe together again, be safe and be well, and let's be full of hope. Shalom, my friends.